Welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII Pincer Mod. Whoo! You know, last week got a little crazy, got a little nuts. And today we're going right back in. We have no build up. We're just going right in. We do need to make a decision, though. So for those of you that missed it last week, we are here in front of the hardest boss in the entire mod, Demon Wall. And last week, we gave it a shot and figured out pretty much not going to happen on active. But then we tried wait, which, you know, isn't a rule that we can't use wait. We just like to try to do challenges on active if we can. So we tried on wait, and we actually came close to winning, but it's going to take some luck. So we're at a bit of an impasse now. We need to decide if we want to try to level up and make this more of a consistent fight, or if we want to just jump back in and see if we can get lucky and actually beat them on this level.
Oh my god, the bunny hill for babies?
Yeah. The bunny hill would be leveling up, for sure. I don't even know if... I don't know if leveling up's gonna help us that much. It'll help with, like, Red 13 getting one shot. He might survive with a little bit of health. But in terms of, like, damage, the problem is that we don't have right arm. We don't have enough right arms to get through the whole fight. One thing that would help us out a lot, though, is to get our limits. So we can start the fight with some damage and hopefully push them into Demon Rush phase right away. So let's do that. Would Pincer Mod fused with New Threat work? No. These are all, like, specifically coded fights that do not work otherwise. Like, you could make a New Threat Pincer Mod, but if you just turned it on, it would just break. It's gonna take a while. Because we're in sadness. There is a forced pincer fight in the submarine with the soldiers. I think that is like the only forced pincer fight in the game. I'm trying to think of another. Yeah, one of the reasons that I was really excited about this mod to give it a shot is that pincer fights are really rare in really all the Final Fantasies. They really do not use them much. And in this game in particular, whenever you do randomly get one, it's extremely scary. You're just kind of running along, maybe you're grinding or something, and then suddenly, like, your life is in danger. So pincer fights in 7 have always been really interesting. So that was what kind of made me interested in this. Oh, yeah. The nail bat fight. Good shout. That's the other forced pincer. I mean, it's forced, but nail bat itself is optional. I was thinking more like, literally you have to do it to beat the game. In that case, I think the submarine fight is the only one. At the beginning on the train bridge against the soldiers. The train bridge. I don't know what you mean. Oh, those aren't forced. You can choose not to fight those. You just say run. You just say no. And then you don't fight them. But if you don't run, honestly, I don't even remember. I don't remember that being a pincer. But it's been so long since I fought those fights. I think. Do you say like? If you say like no to the first couple and then say yes to the last one, is it a pincer? Maybe. I don't know. I don't think those were pincers. Nice crit. Eternal.
I'm Captain Bosch. I'm Captain Bosch von Rotzenberg of Dalmasca. Don't listen to
Hondor's lies. Yeah, I don't think those are a pincer. There's a chance that if you say no to the first couple and then yes to the last one, it's a pincer. That would make sense to me, but I don't think the normal ones are. Yeah, so they're really not used very much. And I don't really feel like they're used much in the other games either. It's a very rare occurrence. And you can see why they're so rare in this game, because they are very scary. What's the strat for today? Don't die. We're going to do the same thing we did last week to see if we can get a bit luckier and maybe pull it off. The only difference being I'm going to charge my limits first. The way to win this fight is we need to do enough damage to push both demon walls into demon rush phase. When you do enough damage, well, there's two ways it happens. Either one, they start the fight in demon rush phase, or you have to do enough damage to put them into it. Then once they're into it, they move forward, then they use Demon Rush, then they move back. And if you can do enough damage to them during all of that, you can push them into another one, and so on and so forth until the fight's over. So the idea is we need to basically do enough damage to the one on the left so it goes into Demon Rush. Then while it's doing Demon Rush, we get the other one into Demon Rush. Then when that one uses Demon Rush, we do enough damage to that one to push it back into Demon Rush and go back and forth and keep them both Demon Rushed the whole fight so that they never use rocks. Which means we have to both survive and be doing a lot of damage throughout the whole fight. It's a really unique fight because any other fight, it's like we can just either burst one of them or we can just survive. But we can't do either in this fight. We have to do equal damage to both. So we have to be doing a ton of damage the whole fight. Or else we get overwhelmed instantly. So, it's a really cool, unique fight. Like, this will be probably the coolest fight of the run, as well as the hardest. And that's why it's so hard, because you can't just play it safe, and you can't just burst one of them. No, I didn't think about this fight. This is the same strat I had last week, it just didn't pan out. We have to get lucky. We have to do everything right, and we have to get lucky. Because at any time, they can just drop multiple rocks on someone and they're dead. Don't want to rest. Oh, Red 13 was in back row. I was like, I should put Red 13 in front row so he takes more damage, but the way he was standing, it looked like he was in front row. Played myself. Alright, here we go. Let's see what happens. Also, because they both get first turn, it could just end immediately if they crit. Or that. Alright, well, this is a start. I think we just lose. If I revive and heal, I'm just dead. I have to hope this puts them both into rush phase, but it's not going to be enough, so... Oh, I knew. Caved in anyway, so... Yep, that went well. Welcome to this fight. That's a good showing of how this is going to go. Tactics was great. Yo, Siri! Thank you for the 30 months. Yeah, the damage off the rocks is just insane. Even through sadness. And multiple HP pluses, it one-shots us. That's so nonsense that he starts with that. Nice crit. Alright, I think I Healing Wind here, honestly. Hope we survive another phase. Then I can throw a right arm. I should be able to interrupt with Bloodfang here. Maybe. Oh. With haste I would have been able to. Let's try to get Stardust now. Alright, let's see what they do. Okay. So I can heal and then Stardust. Right arm him. Blade beam. Actually, right arm him. And then Stardust. So that'll interrupt. And then hopefully they both step forward here. Provoke? What would that do? Whoever I provoked with would just die immediately to rocks. Probably. Okay, I don't think the right one... Oh, good. Perfect. Alright. So they're both... Okay, so... I need to heal race car. Probably heal here. Aerith might die. Okay, we're good. See how much damage this does. Is he not rushing yet? Wow. A little shocked. There we go. I need to get... Yeah, I need to get him in the rush phase, like, right now. Hopefully that's enough. I can interrupt with Healing Wind here, but I don't think I need to. Okay. I think I wait to use Healing Wind. It's my last right arm. Oh! Wow, I knew I had a lot of damage on him, but no way. I'm shocked. If I can turn Aerith around, we're good to go. I can't believe that killed. I am. I'm very shocked that that killed. Like, very shocked that that killed. This was very much not easy. I just got the luck I needed. I have like no damage left, so yeah, be careful. Nice. Oh my god. We did it! That was faster than I thought.
Bunny hill for babies?
Hey, we got Clem Hazard too. Wow. We did it. First try easy. Yeah, we got the luck we needed finally. Like, no one got crit. None of the demon rushes crit either. So that helped. Everything went to plan. It's unfortunate we can't do this fight in active, but the only way we could do it in active would be to pretty much level up our HP pluses like 3 or 4 times. And at that point the fight would be pretty moot. So we kinda have to do it on weight, unfortunately. But only level 30? That's pretty sick. I thought we'd be... I thought we'd at least have to get to the point where the rocks weren't one-shotting Red 13 from behind. But we were able to keep them perfectly in rush form the whole fight. As planned. We spread the damage out perfectly, so... This mod has no new weapons. All this mod does is make the fights pincer fights. It's basically a challenge mod, where like, we're basically just making the mod to make the challenge possible. There is, however, 2 bonus fights we get to do, but other than that, it's just a straight challenge mod. All it does is make the boss fights pincers. There's also some creative liberties on the final bosses and also the weapon fights because they can't technically be pincers. But you guys will see that when we get there. But most of the final fights and both the weapons, it's not possible to do a pincer with them. There's too many targets. So instead there's like a kind of a hybrid pincer. The Ruby fight is basically just a pincer, but you only have to kill one of them to win. The Emerald fight is kind of a different fight altogether, and the final bosses are kind of memes. But every other fight should be normal. And although I did say that Demon Wall will be the hardest fight in the game, there is the bonus fight, which might be harder. I don't know how hard the bonus fight is, so it could be harder. And we also have this lost number bonus fight to do, which I gotta do without Aerith now, which kind of sucks. See if I can get the menu. Nice. Are you supposed to be able to run during this part? I don't think you are. I never realized that when you get that menu, you also can, like, run around. It's pretty tough. You only have a few frames to hit it. It might even be 1 frame, I'm not sure. But you need to press menu right before Cloud punches Aerith. That's the timing. It's like right as he's moving forward to punch her. That's when you hit menu. The only reason to do it is to take her armor off. Everything else comes off anyways. But if you give her a nice armor for the demon wall fight, you can take it off. Yeah, I just spam it. And I get it sometimes, but not always. It's a little easier on controller to spam the menu button. On keyboard, it's a bit harder to mash. She'll be fine, guys. She's just got some groceries to buy. She's just going out to get some groceries. She'll be back. Race car. Reviver is gone. Welcome back, heroes. You're right. I would never lie to you. Tactics went great. I'm quickly falling in love with tactics. I don't know if I would have liked it as a kid as much, honestly. So I was used to other tactical type games. That one is different, you know. Ever notice that Cloud stands on the grass here? Until you move. So now I gotta make a decision. Who's gonna be our new main? Now that Aerith is gone. The correct answer is Yuffie. But we always use Yuffie. I kinda want to use Barret. I never use Barret. I've actually used Kate Sith for multiple challenges, I think. I like never use Barret. And I don't use Sid much either. And I don't use Vincent, but I'm not using Vincent. Gotta go Taco. Who has the highest magic stat? Vincent. Vincent or Kate Sith. But I don't really care about magic stat. I don't really care about stats at all, honestly. Vincent is a bad choice here because of his limits. All these fights are long, longer than they should be, because there's 2 bosses. So having no control over Vincent for a fight that's even longer than the standard fight isn't a great idea. I could, you know, Death Blow, Sniper, CT, but other than that, he's just not very useful. Sid is useful because he has good limits. Yuffie's useful because she's back row, has good limits, and has access to the conformer early, which trivializes the end of the game. But in this mod, you don't get back row help, so she's a bit less useful. And Barrett just isn't bad, but isn't good. He's just kind of there. I mean, the best thing about him is back row, and we don't get back row in this mod. So if I wanted to, like, not do back row, since back row doesn't help in this mod, then I guess I could go Sid. Or I could always use Barrett and use his front row weapons. Yeah, technically, Kate Sith is probably the best all the time, but... I'm gonna go Barrett. I never use him. The rest of the game is gonna be hopefully easier than Temple. And he needs some love. Maybe... Maybe I just turn him into a rocket punch bot. That could be fun. The rocket punch strat. I could even give him long range. Or long range. Alright, we're going physical attack Barrett. At this point, using HP plus just feels like cheating. I rushed HP pluses for Demon Wall, now that he's dead. Should I give him Death Blow? No, this will never hit. You can have Lightning All. Doesn't that sound fun? You can have... Oops. Fire 2 All. An Elemental for fun. And Manipulate for fun. No, never mind. Take Ice. Give Cloud Elemental so it gets double growth. Yeah, this will be fun. Now let's take this awful Barrett and go try to do the really hard bonus fight and probably regret all my decisions. Good plan, great plan. I don't know if the train fights will be Pincer. I would guess yes, but I've been wrong before. So I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Awesome! We're gonna fail.
It'll be a fun surprise for all. It's not Taco Cat's fault. Alright. So... First of all, we ain't no babies. Going back to active. Second of all, I have no idea what to do for this fight. Oh shoot, we have to have Vincent, don't we? I forgot. The grand return of Taco Cat will have to wait. So we have to have Vincent. Well, I hope that goes on. We'll use him after the fight. Oh god, I'm inside the thing. We will see the grand return of Taco Cat. Soon enough. Oh, we could give him the Gigas armlet too. He could just be a straight powerhouse. That's gonna be fun. Should you go Silver Rifle? Silver Rifle Gigas armlet? Let's do it. We'll do the same thing with Vincent as we were gonna do with Barrett. Do I have a better HP plus? Because he'd be a little weak. I have no idea how this is going to go. So this is a bonus fight that was added into the mod by the creator. And it's basically both lost numbers, or 2 lost numbers, but they're both already in their second form. And I think they also have boosted stats. Because they definitely seem like they hit harder. Alright. Good start. Man, I don't... Can we even do this yet? Holy moly. I was not expecting that much damage. Ugh, that was a one-shot through barrier. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. This might not be doable yet. I don't know, if I can get barrier up. Man, the physical dude just does so much damage. Like, actually nuts how much damage he does. If he hits from behind, we're basically dead. Man, Vincent has the Gigas armlet too, and it's still not enough. I gotta hope that he doesn't one-shot someone, and we gotta get big guard up right away. He double. This boy double hit me. Okay. That's cool, I guess. I cast Frog Song on Red 13. Well... I have a bad plan. You know those. Those bad plans I get sometimes. Doesn't really matter where we fight. That is true. Yeah, I have a plan. Ow, really? Don't! Wow, this is going great. How? Are we darknessed? I guess we're sadness, but... Or no, we're... Yeah, what... Why do I keep missing? Oh, because he's flying, probably. Kill the bug. Thank you. Carry armor will be hard, for sure. There'll be some more hard fights. I'm hoping that some of the fights catch me off guard, and I think some of them will. Genova fights. Oh shoot, I'm dumb. Schizo will be tough because there's 4 targets. The Turk fight, yeah. There's a strange thing with the Turk fight that we'll talk about when we get there. Yeah, there will be some more tough fights. I just knew that Demon Wall would be by far the hardest. Like, I had to buy like 6 HP pluses just to make it even possible, which is like unheard of in any challenge, really. I've never had to buy that many HP pluses. Just because of the amount of damage he can randomly drop. Who's highest level? That's carry armor. And yeah, he'll be tough. There's also a chance he lapis lasers 4 times at the start of the fight. Which, if that happens, I'm just gonna laugh and uninstall the game. Oh, it'll happen. It will indeed happen. Nice. Man, Vincent doing some damage. I'm not worried about that fight. We got the secret strats for that fight. He will man, his physical attack is gonna do so much damage, though. That one physical attack he does, it's gonna hurt. I got Vincent a little XP here too, which is nice. I want to know who designed the names. That's what I want to know. The monsters are pretty weird, especially like the water heater. But who came up with the names? Because gets a little weird. Gets a little weird in some places. Alright, you ready for the 360 no scope strat? What could go wrong? Says the guy who named his character Taco Cat. I mean, you're not wrong. That's a shame. The double hit. We got too far behind. made him immune to poison, too. He knew what he was doing. Well, that makes this a lot more complicated because I don't think I can do enough damage to win this. Who knows how much health they have? Like, I can survive for a little bit, but I have no idea. No idea how much health they have. Maybe. Depending on what level he made him. I might be able to sense. I would say if they have like 10,000-ish, this might be doable. Stop! I want a sense! Jerk. Wow. You know, it's not very nice. I don't remember what Lost Blow usually does, but in this fight, I guess it's a wasted turn. I thought it was like a haymaker. Low hit percent, but does a bunch of damage, but it's not even missing, it's just doing nothing at all. Does it knock out of the fight? Maybe that's why it does nothing, because it's a pincer and they can't eject me. But the snakes could eject me even though it was a pincer. Okay. 69. 25k. Yeah, don't think so. This fight was designed for endgame. So, we'll do it later. The fact that they're level 69 is both a meme and also a don't do this yet. Yeah, with 25k and not being able to poison, there's no way I can deal enough damage. I think with, like, the Omega Dazer cheese, I could potentially win. But that would be pretty silly and not worth the effort, when he could just fight it later and make it an actual fun fight. So, I guess we're off to City. There's no reason to grind or get anything before City, so... Genova life is, unfortunately, impossible to lose. Part of me wants to try to fight her legit, but part of me doesn't want to get double aqualunged. So... there a low percent speed run? I mean, any percent is low percent, pretty much. Low percent would involve picking up nothing, which would not be too fun. Like, the only way you could do a lowest percent would be to do any percent, but not pick up anything. Which wouldn't really be a speed run with console any percent. For PC any percent, it would just be a bit annoying. You'd have to grind a little bit, probably. And then get out of Midgar and then win. Low level? It wouldn't really be a speed run. There are low level runs, but not a speed run. We were actually talking about low level runs right before we started today. Wah. I was too far right, wasn't I? I always forget if I'm too far left or right. I think I was too far right. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Is it really this far left? I've only done this like 300 times, okay? So, like, I don't know why you guys think I know exactly where it is. Well, we literally made a living doing this at this point. Still don't even know where the Lunar Harp is. Edge of the Smoke. See, I'd be smart to remember that, but instead I'll just forget and then be like, where is it again next time? Because that's what I'm all about. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Oh. This fight ruined my joke. I still have Vincent. I meant to switch him out. Good old spoobs. I gotta change your limit back also. Does anyone use Kajata? I did. Kajata's really strong, actually. Nice. Any enemy that isn't immune to any of the elements actually takes a crap ton of damage from Kajata. So yeah, he's actually pretty good. I guess I should keep him until I get out of here, huh?